Hi, this is David Clive from Deed Ventures, and in this video we're going to look at a 10-acre property located in Costilla County, Colorado, which is in the very southern central area in Colorado, right down here. So as you can see, Denver's here, Colorado Springs is about here, Pueblo's down a little farther south, and we're even farther, about an hour away from Taos, New Mexico. 10 minutes away from the town of Costilla in New Mexico, which is just right across the border, and about 20 minutes from San Luis, Colorado. So as we zoom in here, you'll see that there are a few yellow squares, one right here, which is the property we'll look at today. I have another one here, and there's a third one a little farther north up here. These are all properties that I have for sale, and they're all priced well below anything else in the area of comparable size. And we'll get to that later in the video. But so here's the property we're going to look at today. It's this yellow square. As you can see, it's like 10 minutes from the town of Costilla, and let's check this out. So property is basically a square. It sits on this county road here, county road, I think it's 12, and it's extremely flat. So let me see if I can get a good angle so you can see. Yeah, okay, here we go. So it's nice and flat, and it's got good views. So if we go like this, you see you have views of Mount Blanca there, and as we spin around, you can kind of see you have views of mountain ranges to the east, all the way down to the south. And because everything's so flat here, and because there aren't a lot of trees in the way, you get these great views. So it's a cool spot, kind of a neat area. One of the things I typically do to help people get a feel for what it is that they're looking at, and a feel for kind of what the area looks like, is to look at the photos that are nearby that have been posted by folks. So let me see what we've got. Looks like this one's the closest. So this is kind of what you're looking at, sort of a high prairie type environment. This is going to be up in the mountains nearby, in the hills nearby. And here is a shot from a little north. Oh, well, it gives you kind of a feel for what the vegetation's like in the area. And it's a little dry, a lot of sun. I think it's something around 300 days of sun a year, kind of in this area. So, lots of opportunity to be outside and enjoy that sunshine. So anyway, hopefully that gives you a good feel for where this is located. It's about, like I said, an hour from Taos, a little over half an hour from Fort Garland, which is up north, about 80 minutes from Walsenburg, 2 hours from Pueblo. So here's Walsenburg, 80 minutes, and about 2 hours from Pueblo here, and then about 2.5 hours from Santa Fe down to the south, and just under 3 hours to get to Colorado Springs up here to the north. So with that, hopefully that gives you a good feel for property, the lay of the land, the area, the mountain views, the terrain, and the vegetation. And now let's look at what else there is to do around there. So this property basically sits on the border between Colorado and New Mexico. It's really close to that border. And so Taos County, New Mexico, this is just kind of Google's list of things to see and do in Taos County. You have the city of Taos, which, like I said, is an hour. There's Red River, which is kind of a fun area. The Ojo Caliente area. I've never been there, but it looks really cool. Lots of great New Mexico, Pueblo-style architecture to check out. And when you go up into the mountains, there actually is a lot of green. So you get kind of a cool diversity of wildlife and ecosystems. And like I said, this sits between two counties, or sits in Costilla County, but right next to Taos County in New Mexico. So here are some of the things to do in Costilla County. It's a very sparsely populated county, and basically just a bunch of outdoor stuff to do. So they have the two main towns, St. Louis and Fort Garland, and then mountain ranges. So lots of great outdoor stuff. Anyway, let's look at what the market is like for comparable properties. So hopefully this loads. There we go. And looking at this, you can see here's the whole county of Costilla, and we've got basically anything that's got a price on it of $1 or more, between 8 and 12 acres. And as you'll see, this is one of the properties I have for sale, 4,000. I haven't listed my other one or this one on Zillow yet, but far below anything else that's in the same size range. As you can see, the next cheapest property is $6,000. And even if we open this up to the broader area, still $6,000, and that's including down here in New Mexico and surrounding counties. So, we're talking about like an hour drive in any direction, and this is the cheapest property by a substantial margin. The one that I have listed here, the property that we're talking about in this video, I'll probably list for more than this one because it's got a little bit better access. So, and if we look at landwatch, kind of a similar thing. You have people that have payment structures that add up to something above $10,000 if you want to buy the property, and then the next closest thing you have is $15,000. So the price that I have this listed at is anything between 8 and 12 acres in Costilla County. The price that I have this listed at is crazy, it's super cheap, and the reason I do that is because my goal is to provide the cheapest properties in the market to buyers, and also so I can move my inventory quickly. Instead of trying to get large margins, I try to move through a lot of property. So anyway, if you have any questions, or you'd like to purchase the property, I'll have a link on this website and on this video, and you can go straight to my website and you can just purchase the property there. There will be multiple payment plan options, and you can click on the link under the payment plan options to see the details of those payment plans, and how the payments will work, and what your payoff amount will be at any point in time. If you have any questions, my contact info is also listed on my webpage, which this video will have a link to. So, anyway, if you would like to see more videos like this and be the first to see new properties when I get them out, because I post videos before I post them on various for sale sites, subscribe to my channel. And with that, I wish you all a great day, and hopefully you'll be a customer. Thanks. Bye.